Thanks for tuning in to Wedded Bliss Love Academy with me, Love Coach Tam, aka Miss Bliss, the Love Pixie. And today we are talking about alternative relationships. We are going to talk about three popular and very common alternative relationship types. Now, there are many types of alternative relationships, but today we're going to talk about the most three popular alternative relationships. So, number one, we are going to discuss open marriages. So, briefly, what is an open marriage? An open marriage is usually when a married couple both mutually and consensually decide that they are going to allow one another to have romantic or sexual relations outside of that marriage. And usually, not all the time, but more times than not, it's just sexual connections outside of the marriage for many different reasons. Maybe the couple has opposite libidos or something like that, or they don't necessarily want to separate or get a divorce. They just want to stay together, keep their family unit together. So they decide that they are just going to have sexual connections outside of the marriage. Or, like I said, they could just have different libidos, and so they are still together in a relationship. They're still happily in love. They just have different sexual needs. And so they decide that they can have sexual partners outside of that marriage. So it's usually, when it comes to open relationships, most times, not all the time, but usually it's just a sexual thing outside of the relationship. Now, a different type of alternative relationship is polyamory, which is having multiple romantic, loving relationships simultaneously with consent and open communication of all parties. So, say for instance, with an open relationship, say we'll use a cis heteronormative couple, married couple. So we'll say the husband and the wife are married. The husband's sex drive is lower than the wife's, so they agree that it's okay for the wife to be sexual with someone else to get those needs met. But that's it. They're not in love or anything like that. Now, with polyamory, if the wife felt that she had the capacity to love more than one person, then she would have a loving relationship with her husband and with her boyfriend, who's another male partner of hers. And that will be polyamory, multiple romantic relationships simultaneously with consent and communication. Okay, so that is open marriage and that is polyamory. The third common type of alternative relationship is BDSM.